Boston. Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And there's Chris. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out got it.
Those 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
The Golden State Warriors, so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Oubre finds Chris. Good D by Thompson. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what? I think what happens is with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
Walker the pass to Brown. Thompson with it. Here's Walker. And Brown now atop the key. Another shot. Oubre pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's tipped. And here's Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, good.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now here's Curry. Passes to Chris. Back to Curry. From deep. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tatum against Wiggins. It's deflected. Pass to Chris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry passes to Chris. Here's Green. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Over Tatum. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 5. Kicks to Walker. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. With the shot. Oubre pulls it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry. Those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And the Celtics rebounding well this summer. From the loss of Kyrie Irving and Al Horford, Kemba Walker possibly a better fit for this team.
And with their young core, understandable that they didn't want to extend Horford out to age 37. a revamped roster, but I think they remain a contender in the East.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Walker. Back to Smart. Over Wiggins. Smart misses.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Throws it up high, and Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Walker dishes to Thompson. Pass to Brown. The tray. Boston again missing. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to Milwaukee. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, bullying his way around the court. Draymond invites contact, then comes through with the bucket.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Walker. Trains the three-pointer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Chris kicks to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brown the pass to Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you have to give credit to Kemba Walker, who has always found ways to improve his game year after year. Has worked on that shot and tool set enough where he can now be a handful to defend for any guard.
That's good from Walker. And with Walker, as he has progressed as a player, you know, Greg, so has his leadership.
And Kemba has been a natural leader. For a leader puts in the work that Kemba does, it has to inspire the rest of that roster.
And so Walker nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Curry against Walker. Curry deciding where to go with it. It's blocked. Wiggins against Smart. He dishes it to Thompson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart misses. Warriors trail by 4. Got a hand on it. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The feed to Smart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Thompson in the post, working on Chris.
We've seen this explosion of Canadian players in the NBA, and really Tristan Thompson led that way. The 4th pick back in 2011, Thompson was, at that point, the highest drafted Canadian in NBA history.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And Thompson may have led the way for Canadians, but as far as where the league is going, Greg, he's a throwback player.
I mean, a rebounder and rim runner. His game is built on toughness and hustle.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Curry against Walker. Floats one, and the layup good by Curry.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Celtics leading by 4. Smart dishes to Tatum. The pass to Thompson. Now here's Smart, takes a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Walker. The Warriors making the shot. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Brown. 14 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Curry kicks to Oubre. Curry passes to Green. Dishes it to Wiggins. And the Warriors get it back. Oubre outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Smitty, certain guys, due to their size or just playing style, are harder to officiate than others. I've always believed that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, back in my day, it was Shaq. How do you officiate him? Is
Exactly.
he creating contact or he is absorbing contact? James Harden at a guard spot is one of those guys. Giannis, I also think, is one of those guys. And Russell Westbrook. Those are my guys I think that are playing right now.
They're just such different players, aren't they? I mean, they're just very
Yes.
difficult to officiate.
And they play through contact well.
Yes, good point. Boston making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Steph Curry fourth.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Here's Wiggins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. The floater, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
The floater is a tough shot, and Stephen Curry has mastered it.
Walker surveying the floor. Drops it in from 11 feet. Walker's got 7 points. Warriors trail by 4. Inside, here's Chris. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Walker finds Brown. Knocked loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
first one falls for him.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And Brown drops them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Warriors trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chris passed to Pascal. Oubre outside. 14 feet away, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Walker dishes to Tatum. It's not going to go for him. And for the Warriors, their shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. And Chris throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Walker. He has 7. Passes it to Tatum. That's tipped. Oubre outside. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Oubre's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:21 left to play here in the first. Here's Walker. Got a piece of it. That's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Wiggins kicks to Chris. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Walker. Outside Tatum. It's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Chris.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Walker. He has 7. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, you know, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, you know, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
Curry is out there with Lee. Then there's Oubre, and there's Chris, and it's Pascal in at the 4. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And for the Warriors, 5 straight finals appearances, something that hasn't been done since Bill Russell's Celtics of the 60s.
And those 5 appearances, Greg, produced 3 titles and was close to another one. Last year's finals not ending the way they wanted. Injuries certainly played a role. We'll see if they can make it back this season.
When it comes to just the love for the game, Smitty, does every NBA player have to have that, or is it possible to not love the game, embrace the game, and work through it in that way?
You know, I think 90% of the guys have a love for the game. I think there are some guys that just don't love it, but they play it. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it doesn't, I guess, spill over to the guys that love it. There's some plays, I played with some players, after they left the gym, they didn't think about a game, of watching the game, playing the game, but when they're on the court, they gave 110% effort. There's some guys that just love it, and there's some guys that just like it.
But I know you, and you loved the game.
I still love it, Kevin. Still love it.
I know you do. I know you do. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Walker the pass to Williams. To the paint. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
The Celtics have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. The first free throw is good.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Walker's got 9.
Yeah, smart heads-up defense by Walker, setting up the break. He's so good at coming up with those steals without putting himself or his team at risk.
Here's Pascal. Last game he had 12. Here's Curry. Here's over Fournier. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Brown. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Here's Curry. Here's Pascal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 11. Now Walker, 9 points in the game so far.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Curry with the 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Down low, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Curry against Walker. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Kevin, that's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with a shell-toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay.
Checked in for Kemba Walker. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Williams kicks to Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Tatum. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip. Warriors leading by 13. Curry with it. 20 points for him. Oubre outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Kelly Oubre. Here's Wanamaker. Williams up on top. Fournier passes to Wanamaker. Celtics passing it around. And here is Williams. Fournier for three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Looney. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. There's the pass to Wanamaker. Takes a shot at the elbow, and nothing but hair on that one. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Here's Curry with the three, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his sixth rebound on the night. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Wanamaker. Outside Tatum. Williams with the ball. Looney on him. Pulls it from the elbow. Tatum's shot is off. Warriors leading by 16. Passes it to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. And that's good for two. Curry's got 22.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Fournier into the lane. And there it is for him. Fournier's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Williams passes to Wanamaker. Outside Fournier. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Oubre's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry on the wing. They double team Curry. Lee kicks to Oubre. Pass to Looney. Over Williams. The Warriors getting another chance here.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The pass to Wanamaker. No good with the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Lee finds Oubre. Inside. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Here's Wanamaker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown against Curry. Brown dishes to Fournier. Lets it go. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talk about guys like Ray Allen. He has passed up. That is big time.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And there are no metrics to deny. What Curry is doing is incredible.
And at this point, we take his jaw-dropping feats for granted. He passes the numbers test, and he certainly passes the eye test. Curry, the best at what he does.
Here's Looney, following the basket by Evan Fournier. Pascal, great D that time from Tatum.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Pass to Pascal. Fires the three. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. Fournier into the lane. And that one, good. Fournier's got 6 in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Warriors leading by 19. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Back to Wanamaker. High post shot. Bank shot. No good. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Lee passes to Curry. And that one's drained from the low block. Curry's got 27.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Wanamaker, covered by Oubre. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Swiped it away. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Pascal, the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here's Curry. 27 points for him. Here's Oubre. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And the first one drops. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And then for Boston, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Smart comes in for Brown. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And both free throws good for Oubre. Celtics trail by 19. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Pascal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes to Looney. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Walker kicks to Fournier. That shot is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Outside Curry. From deep. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 27 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong tonight. His first half, sensational. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, you watch Steph Curry. So creative, so skilled, but also he plays with that toughness for his size. He doesn't back down from any challenge, as we saw that in the first half tonight.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston, Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Green. Marcus Smart missing that last shot.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Some solid defense from Brown.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Rare do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum. Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly, and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
And that one falls for Tatum. Moves on moves. Greg, that's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful...
He doesn't get the second one.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Boston. And you know what, Smitty, if you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
The first one falls.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to get to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry hits them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Wiggins against Smart. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 21. Walker the pass to Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Now here's Walker. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Smart kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Sky high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Warriors leading by 19. Pass to Chris. Here's Wiggins. He's covered by Thompson. Wiggins passes to Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Walker finds Brown. Back to Walker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Curry on the wing. Back to Green. The shot from the low post is good. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Smart dishes to Thompson. Walker in the post, guarded by Curry. Count that one. Walker's got 11.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Over Walker. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Thompson kicks to Brown. The pass to Smart. The dish to Tatum. 17-foot shot on the way. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Wiggins passes to Oubre. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Free throw good, Wiggins.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Walker. 11 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to the right wing. Smart against Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Very rare for players to be elite defenders from the moment they set foot in the NBA, but that was the case for Marcus Smart. A tremendous physicality to go with a pit bull disposition has made him downright scary at times at that end of the floor.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg, defense are given for Marcus Smart. The growth necessary for him has been at the offensive end.
And now, finally making progress as a three-point shooter. Had already made strides with his passing. He's becoming quite the two-way player.
Green, he's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Oubre against Green. Oubre outside. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Andrew Wiggins. Last season's performance for him averaged about 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Poirier. He kicks to Thompson. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Smart on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Chris. Green deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Green.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Green. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Chris passed to Bowman. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side, Smart. Makes it off the glass. Smart's got 7 now in this quarter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Bowman passes to Chris. Here's Bowman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. Here's Green. Green with the block. Oubre outside. Passes it to Bowman. Now Chris. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 21. Outside, Smart. Pass to Poirier. He dishes it to Walker. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Bowman pass to Wiggins. And now here's Chris, guarded by Smart, and the pass to Bowman. Softly drops in the floater. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Oubre. Bowman, guarded by Green. And he gets the bucket. Bowman! Smart with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Poirier. To the left side wing. Left side Walker. Passes to Thompson. Outside, Smart. Over Wiggins. Smart misses.
And another miss.
Oof.
He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Walker. From downtown. Warriors with the rebound. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Who's back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's good from Chris. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Smart finds Thompson. Back to Smart. Five on the clock. Back to Thompson. Over Wiggins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Green. Here's Pascal. 6 points for him. And there's the pass to Bowman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Celtic shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Smart. Misses, and the dry spell continues. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pascal, the pass to Green. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Free throw good, Green. And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measurement.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And both free throws good for Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 13.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Good basket, Walker.
Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Now here's Curry. He has 31. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Chris throws it down.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Thompson outside. Kicks to Williams. Pass to Thompson. Passes it to Williams. From deep three-point range, Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 11 rebounds in the game. Curry from deep three-point land. That shot missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Until we start defending with any purpose and playing offense with any authority, nothing good's going to happen.
And you can hear the frustration in Coach Stevens' voice, less than thrilled with his team's effort so far.
And he's right. I mean, they aren't playing their game right now, and that's why they're trailing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Green down low with Looney. Steph Curry's out there with Wiggins, and it's Pascal in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Dishes to Curry. Stolen by Walker. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. That one drops for him.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Drills it from outside. 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Here's Looney. 6 to shoot. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Walker against Curry. Looney down low. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green. Smitty, the NBA now permitting teams to sell international sponsorships. I mean, the league just continues to grow globally.
They have done a fantastic job. Teams can now enhance their visibility with this deal, and their internet makes this all possible when you get a chance to watch these teams all over the world.
Yeah, that's a good point. And he's good on the first of 3. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. And he can't hit the second.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And he nails the third. Here's Wiggins. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Curry at the elbow. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Walker against Curry. Releases from 15. Here's Williams. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
They double team Curry. Looney with the bucket.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Walker against Curry. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Walker. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Curry against Walker. They double team Curry. And here's Green outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's Walker penetrating. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds it to Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 33.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Walker dishes to Fournier. And Pascal pulls it down.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
It's stolen by Brown.
Hey, get on Jaylen.
to the wing right side. Wiggins against Walker. Good on the shot.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
I saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
It is. This is an incredible story. Great for the sport and great for the people of Africa.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. That's good from Kemba Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Bowman passes to Bender. Knocks it loose. Williams with the steal.
Watch Walker.
To the left wing. Here's Wanamaker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 20. Bowman guarded by Walker. Bender with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Walker. He gets it in there. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Smailagic. He's guarded by Williams. Six on the shot clock. Smailagic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's good from Green. So both teams making some changes here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 17. Lee, that's good.
The execution is there, and Draymond, a reliable facilitator, always puts the team first.
Now here's Walker. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one at the line is good. Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make $40+ million a year. Top coaches making around $10 million a year. My goodness. Do you think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
Celtics trail by 21. And here's Walker. Outside Tatum. Over Green. Boston again missing. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. to the inside. Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 35 points for Steph Curry.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Poirier passes to Wanamaker. Outside, Green. Here's Wanamaker. Looking to end the run. It's good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Warriors leading by 23. Curry from deep three-point land. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's a 1-2. So much new technology. A lot of it so exciting, Steve. Did you see the demo of the jersey that can change a player's name and number the other day? Wow, that was something.
I did. I saw the demonstration that Adam Silver did. It is fantastic. I was thinking about myself, Kevin. I played for 7 teams. That's a lot of changing of the name and number.
It really is. Here's Brown. Golden State on D. Thompson finds Smart. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails both of them. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Steve, for players, success brings so many opportunities, but sometimes the glitz and the glamour and the lifestyle get in the way of success on the basketball court.
You know it does, Kevin. A lot of these guys have a lot of things going off the court, and you want to encourage that. It's just when anything off the court starts to affect on the court, then it becomes a problem. Some guys can handle it from the beginning. Others need to mature before they can find that balance.
And here is Tatum after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. They double-team Curry. To the paint, and stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Shoots over Curry. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Pass to Chris. Thompson comes with the double team. Wiggins surveying the floor. Chris pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins inside the line. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's the floater. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one-and-dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25. There's something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
That's good from Kemba Walker. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Warriors leading by 21. Now the pass to Bender. The rebound by the Celtics. Now here's Green. Here's Walker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 30 points for Kemba Walker.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Bender, and nothing is falling for him right now. Right side to Walker, back to Wanamaker. From 13, that one's not going to go. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Bowman, guarded by Walker. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find momentum next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ini tulisnya ini. Nah, ini tulisnya. Sebenarnya coba buat awal.